Many people saw this reaction as something unexpected, but when we look closely at this chart, what we see is perfectly normal behavior, technical and expected. We see SPY back to our support level, which we have been talking about in this channel since we lost this candle's low from October 29. And that's why understanding technical structure is so important. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel, where we analyze the market every single day through the lens of technical analysis, so we can design good, intelligent strategies to help you to trade better. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily analysis video. And what we see right now is another nice reaction, a bullish reaction above a crystal clear support level, a triple support level made by first 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average. Second, 674, the previous top level over here, now clearly support level again. And of course, we also have the 672, this gap support level down here, as another technical inflection point. So we have a triple support area made by a few support levels that are very close to each other. So it's totally understandable to see the SPY bouncing off, trying to react above such important inflection point. As I have been telling you guys here on this channel, guys, we are in an uptrend. The trend is still bullish, okay? We are going up. Why, Nathan? Because we see since April this year, a sequence of higher highs, higher lows, trading above the 21-day EMA. Every single time we reach this 21-day EMA, we bounce again, we recover, and we continue the previous bullish bias. That's what SPY has been doing again since April. So right now we see another pullback, which was triggered by losing this candle's low from October 29, okay? We did warn you guys about the loss of this inflection point here on this channel as well. Now we are just back to our technical support level observed on the daily chart. Of course, on the 1-hour chart, it feels like we still have to break a few resistance levels in order to materialize a real bottom signal. Yesterday, I told you guys, we gotta break and close above 679. Why, Nathan? Because this key point was the previous support level here, support here, support here, right? Support here, support here. It was the support level of this congestion. Okay, by losing this key point, according to the principle of polarity in technical analysis, a previous support level is going to work as a future resistance level. And that's precisely what we see right now. This key point was a technical resistance level yesterday and today again. Ah, Nathan, but we broke this key point over here. Yes, but again, we failed to close above it. I told you guys this yesterday. Unless we see a crystal clear breakout of this key point closing above it, we are not gonna see the materialization of a real bottom signal on the daily chart. Today's reaction is promising. Okay, yes, it is promising. We see a bullish engulfing candle pattern, okay? As far as I know, according to Thomas Bukowski's studies, a bullish engulfing reverses the trend roughly 66% of the time, I believe. I don't recall the statistics right now, but it is more often than not. Okay, we see a nice bullish signal, a technical bottom signal above a support area. If we see a breakout of the 679, breaking and closing above this key point, breaking today's high as well, we could easily materialize another rally to higher levels, to new highs, okay, breaking the previous all-time high. Ah, but Nathan, that's crazy. Well, I have been hearing this since here, right? Ah, we can break and seek higher levels. We can break and seek higher levels. Break and seek higher levels. Break, 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 break again, right? So why not? We can break and seek higher levels again. So that's what SPY has been doing. Now you may ask me, but Mr. Nathan, what could possibly reject your bullish case over here? Because I know we are bullish, but what could reject this bullish thesis? Don't you agree that if tomorrow or in the next few days we fail in breaking today's high, and if we lose this triple support level, don't you agree that that's gonna be a very dangerous, very annoying, extremely frustrating reaction for the bulls? Because imagine, we are not gonna only reject the idea of a bottom signal, but we're gonna reject today's candle, which again was a bullish engulfing, which is more often than not a bullish indicator, and we're gonna lose multiple support levels. If that happens, yes, we are gonna reject the bullish case, at least medium term wise, and seek lower levels. Our next technical support level, a major support level, is right here near 654. There's another secondary support level near the 663, but maybe SPY is going to drop a little bit more. Okay, so guys, it all depends on how we react over here. We see a promising reaction today. Yes, we see. If you ask me, the odds favor the bulls in this context. But be aware of this triple support level just in case, okay? Just in case. Now, if you ask me, but Nathan, is it possible to buy SPY right now in this context? And of course, the answer is yes, because even if you are wrong, even if we see SPY collapsing tomorrow, losing our support levels in the next few days, maybe tomorrow, right? Even if we see this scenario materializing, you're gonna lose a little bit, okay? Because your stop loss is close to the price, so it is a cheap stop loss. If you are wrong, okay, you are gonna lose a little bit. However, if you are right, you can maximize your profits by surfing another rally, okay, which could happen because, again, that's what SPY has been doing, right? We have been approaching our 21-day MA and making another rally. Every single time we do that, we see another rally. So, hey, why not? Of course, not an advice. I'm not an advisor, but it is a technically plausible trade, okay? Now, QQQ shares the very same idea. We see another pullback approaching the 21-day EMA. Now, if you ask me, Nathan, we could have dropped a little bit more. And I am here with you, okay? I hear that. I do understand that we could see SPY back to lower support levels, maybe to close this gap over here near the 611. And what we see in some other stocks, like for instance Nvidia, okay, reinforces the idea that we could drop a little bit more, okay? But hey, we are reacting right now, right above the 21-day MA, so who am I to complain? Okay, we can't possibly underestimate this market. We see a very quick, harmless pullback. We barely hit this 21-day MA, and right now, as far as I know, we could bounce, we could recover and seek higher levels, like we did over here. Okay, quick bounce, barely retested our 21-day MA, and then we made new record highs. Okay, so that's another plausible technical scenario. All right, now on the 1-hour chart, we see the 21-hour EMA as our major resistance level. Let me erase these lines right now because they are not making much sense. What's more, we see this previous support level right here near the 626 as a major resistance level right here as well. So we have a multiple support level on the daily chart waiting for the price, while we see a double short-term resistance level on the 1-hour chart, acting as a resistance level. So guys, the idea is very simple. If we see another breakout of the 626 making a bullish pivot point on the 1-hour chart, that could be the reversal we need in order to see QQQ flying, recovering, seeking higher levels. Okay, now conversely, yes, if we lose today's low, if we lose our 21-day EMA, yes, we may correct to lower levels, maybe to close our gap, or maybe even lower. Okay, but right now, again, yes, we see a promising reaction above a technical support level. So be aware of this reaction, okay? And this is curious because how this is going to affect NVIDIA? Because NVIDIA is going down, okay? It is not reacting. It did try, okay? We tried to react. On the 1 hour chart, we see a quick bounce. Again, to retest our 21-hour EMA and the 201. It's behaving in a similar manner. It is very similar to the QQQ. Okay, we see the very same reaction, but NVIDIA is a little bit more bearish than QQQ because we are losing the support level, retesting the 195 again, all right, with an astonishing precision, by the way. So we hit this technical support level as expected as well, because I have been talking about the 195 even before the breakdown of the 201. Okay, so that's a very technical expected movement. But I do understand that it is annoying because unlike SPY, unlike QQQ, we do not see a clear reaction, a clear bullish reaction yet. But guys, if we see, now, if, okay, that's a huge if, in the future, which does not exist, okay, so there is no reason to be worried about the future, but if we see a bullish reaction like tomorrow, in the next few days, above the 195, above this 21-day EMA, then all right, then we'll see the bottom signal we need so badly in order for NVIDIA to react, bounce, and make another possible buying opportunity, okay? That's a quite plausible situation for NVIDIA, but right now, there is no clear technical movement, okay? There is no clear bottom signal. We see only another bearish candle, so there is nothing right now. But Nathan, maybe it's an opportunity to short. To me, it is not, because again, guys, I avoid shorting stocks while they are bullish. And NVIDIA, in spite of this reaction, is bullish, because although we see a technical double top over here, we are still above the 21-day EMA. We are still above many support levels. On the weekly chart, we have yet to see the confirmation of a top signal. So even if we see a very ugly correction back to the 21 weekly moving average, which right now is near the 175, it is still not going to be enough to reverse the long-term bullish bias observed on NVIDIA. Okay, so for now, NVIDIA looks very nice. Okay, it is maintaining the bullish bias. There is nothing crazy, nothing weird going on. What we see is just another pullback approaching our support levels, and then we'll see. Okay, we gotta wait for technical evidence confirming our thesis. We behaved so well recently, right? I did warn you guys in this channel about this double bottom on NVIDIA. Okay, I gave you guys the trading strategy on our Telegram channel as well, guys. By breaking the 184, 200s is our next technical target, okay? And that's precisely what we saw. That's a very nice bullish structure near our support level, near the 21-day EMA, making a very nice bullish reversal pattern, okay? So that's when you buy, okay? You buy down here. You don't buy here or here without a clear bottom signal, okay? That's how we do every single day, all right, in this channel. Now, for now, there is no clear buying opportunity on NVIDIA. We are correcting a little bit more in the post-market. So maybe in the next few days, we are going to reach our 21-day EMA. Now, Tesla, this one is reacting nicely. Okay, it is nicely. We are making another bottom signal above our support levels. I told you guys, I have been telling you guys over the past few days, guys, as far as I know, As long as we see Tesla maintaining the bullish bias, trading above the 21-day EMA, which is acting as a very reliable support level, by the way, okay? As long as we see this bullish structure, Tesla will maintain the bullish bias. It sounds like it is an obvious thing to say, but you won't believe in how many people they, maybe because they wish they want to see their stocks correcting, collapsing, etc., they see this chart as bullish, as bearish. Okay, they say, Tesla is bearish, it's crazy bearish. Yes, we are near the all-time high and we are bearish. Yes, sure, absolutely. Keep thinking like that, okay? Now, we see Tesla above our support level. That's totally normal, absolutely expected, making a hammer candle pattern. I know. Yesterday's reaction was quite scary, quite spooky, but at any moment, we lost our support levels. I told you guys in this channel yesterday, guys, as long as we stay above 439, there is absolutely nothing to worry about. Tesla will maintain the bullish bias. Today, we hit 440. Okay, we were very close to this support level, but right now we are bouncing off this key point, and this is why it is so important to understand the inflection points we analyze every single day on this channel, because at the moment you perceive them, at the moment you learn how to use them to your advantage, you will finally start to trade without fear, stress, or anxiety. Because you see these points very clearly in your mind and you apply these things on your charts and you use them in your trading. So this is why it is so important for us to understand not only how the market is moving, but what are the main inflection points for it. Our inflection points, they usually work very well, okay? So guys, remember, subscribe to this channel because we are here every single day, keeping you guys updated every single day on these stocks: SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, many others, okay? Every single day on a daily basis. Is the market collapsing? Is the market flying? It doesn't matter. We are gonna be here every single day. Always explaining the main inflection points in our stocks. So subscribe, join this channel, and like this video because your like means a lot to me, okay? It is very important to support this community. So like this video if you are liking this video, okay? So if you're enjoying this video so far, like it, please. All right, now, what we have here is another possible bottom signal, which only reinforces my original bullish thesis, which is we're gonna see Tesla at 488. Why? Because that's the previous technical resistance level. That's the all-time high. We are almost there, okay? Almost there. All right. I gave you guys a buy signal on our live stream on this very day, right? This was a very nice bottom signal. And guys, remember, if you want to join our live streams, if you want to trade with me, if you want to have access to the stocks we are actually trading, join our Telegram channel, okay? The link to my website is in this video's description. It is totally free to try. Free trial, 7 days. We share many incredible ideas every single day over there, okay? Always following the principles I share with you guys every single day on this channel, okay? Of trading with a clear strategy, using stop loss, knowing your target, know why you are buying, know how to maximize your profits and mitigate your losses. That's what we do every single day over there in practice, okay? In practice. So join us over there. Link is in this video description. Join a community of hundreds of traders who are now learning how to make money every single day together. All right, and join our live stream, okay? Our live streams are phenomenal. Simply I love doing our live streams, all right? So join us over there. Link is in this video's description. Okay, now we have our dear Amy going up nicely, more than 2%, rejecting yesterday's bearish candle. However, it is not necessarily making a bottom signal yet. I know on the 1 hour chart we are bouncing, we are above the 21-hour EMA. Okay, it is stronger than other stocks. It is certainly stronger than Nvidia. But right now, if you ask me, we have to wait a little bit more to see a breakout of today's high. If we see that, maybe we're gonna have the final confirmation that AMD is gonna explode and seek higher levels. What's more, this reaction is totally expected, okay? It is right above the 242, which I told you guys yesterday in this channel. Guys, 242 is another technical support level. Along with the 21-day EMA, the 235, we have a triple support level. So now we just retested our first support level. Okay, it is our number one support level over here, and we are reacting already. So that's very nice. If we see confirmation tomorrow, that could be the trigger point for another rally on AMD, maybe to retest higher levels, maybe to reach the 270s over here, right? We don't know. AMD is simply flying, incredibly bullish. It is insanely bullish right now, so everything is going according to the plan. Now, what can I say about Palantir? I told you guys yesterday, guys, we see a possible bottom signal on Palantir. So allow me to repeat myself. Guys, what I see right now is another possible bottom signal on Palantir. Why, Nathan? Because we see Palantir making what seems to be a hammer candle pattern, leaving a huge shadow below the candle's body over here. Okay, that's quite suggestive because although we saw a sharp correction, we saw a bullish surge intraday. Right? On the 1 hour chart, we can see this better, okay? We saw a pullback over here, and then we saw a phenomenal rally to reach higher levels. We still see a few resistance levels on the 1 hour chart. That's why it is important to wait for technical confirmation. What's more, we are still below the 190, okay? Previous top level here, top level here, I'm so sorry, support level here, and support level here again. So why not top level today? Okay, so we gotta break the 190 along with the 21-day EMA over here in order to make another technical bottom signal. Okay, if we see that going on, yes, Palantir may just resume the previous bullish bias. Okay, Palantir is now performing very well. It is crazy because although we are below the 190, it is important to remind you guys, this key point was our first technical target. I told you guys that this is gonna be our target. This was going to be our target even before the breakout of the 163 down here. Many months ago, right in August, I told you guys, by breaking this key point, yes, 190 is going to be our next technical target. We got almost there, right? And then we saw this going on, right? We saw this congestion. Many people were panicking, etc. But guys, when you work with a clear strategy, you will never panic. Okay, you will never feel stressed or afraid of the market. This congestion was absolutely nothing, and then we broke our target. Okay, we did another phenomenal rally before earnings report. So guys, that's how we work over here. Okay, and yes, I gave you guys many buy signals on our Telegram channel as well. I gave you guys a buy signal here near this support level, here near this little mess, right? We saw many incredible opportunities. Opportunities is what we see the most here on Palantir. Right now, maybe, just maybe, we are gonna see another bottom signal. Okay, it is looking very nice, it is looking interesting, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel anyways. All right, and if you want to trade with me, if you actually want to trade with me, if you want to know our trading strategy, join our Telegram channel. Okay, but maybe I'm not gonna share Palantir on our Telegram channel because I see better stocks right now. Honestly, I see better stocks. Now we have UNH. Okay, UNH looks very nice. It is on my radar. Okay, and why it is so important to analyze UNH right now? Because Yes, I know. We are below the 21-day EMA. We are going down. We are in bearish territory, but we lack a clear bearish reversal chart pattern. Okay, we gotta see lower highs, lower lows. All right, so we may bounce to recover and seek higher levels again from here. This one is a very nice stock to trade, okay? I gave you guys many buy signals here, here again, right? And then we sold before earnings report, okay? Before reaching our target over here, okay? Either way, we did many phenomenal trades together on our Telegram channel, on UNH, and right now we may see another one. Why? Because we see UNH approaching another technical support level. See, this key point over here, is a double support level. We have this support over here and we have this gap support level over here as well. So if we see, as far as I know, in my humble opinion, if we see UNH reacting above this double support level, yes, we may see another buying opportunity. Okay, UNH could give us another phenomenal opportunity again. All right, we did trade UNH many times in the recent months. Maybe we're gonna trade UNH again. All right, it is a very nice stock. It behaves with such an astonishing technical precision right now. If we see a buying opportunity, I would love to buy UNH with you guys, okay? But there is nothing confirmed yet, all right? This is not a clear bottom signal yet, okay? If I see one, of course, I'm gonna share on our Telegram channel, and then, of course, we're gonna buy. But for now, I'm gonna tell you, I gotta be totally honest with you guys. It is on my radar, okay? It's totally on my radar. Any bottom signal could be a phenomenal buying opportunity. And we have our dear SoFi, right? Combo, we have AMD and we have SoFi, right? We have the two ladies with us today. Now, SoFi is bouncing off our support level. I told you guys a few days ago, I believe right here. Okay, guys, we have a bottom signal. Okay, we have a clear bottom signal above a support level. What this tells you, okay, well, I can't advise you guys because I'm not an advisor, but SoFi looks very clear to me, at least, all right? It is very clear to me. We are above a support level, making many bullish reactions. So yes, SoFi looks phenomenal. But on the 1 hour chart, we deserve to see a better bullish reaction, okay? We gotta see a technical double bottom over here, okay? We see a double bottom right now, like Nvidia on the daily chart, okay? Nvidia, we had this double bottom, and then by triggering our double bottom right here, we saw this phenomenal rally. That's precisely what I see on SoFi, but on the 1 hour chart, okay? So guys, by triggering this double bottom, SoFi will give us more confirmation of a bullish case. But Nathan, what could possibly frustrate your bullish case over here? If we see, now pay attention, if we see SoFi losing $28.84, okay, and closing below this key point, if we see that going on, yes, we are gonna reject the bullish case on SoFi right now, and then we may see another pullback to lower levels, maybe to this purple trend line, maybe to the $26 again. Okay, I don't know. I don't need to know the future in order to trade well. Remember, trading is reactive. It is not predictive, all right? But guys, every single time, as far as I know, every single time we approached this purple trend line, we saw many incredible buying opportunities. Okay, as far as I remember, I gave you guys a buy signal on our Telegram channel right here, October 6th, okay, when we saw this bottom signal near our trend line. So I would not panic even if we see a sharper correction, but let's bear the $28.84 in mind, which is very close to the 21-day EMA, by the way. If we see any clear loss of this key point, all right, maybe it is not going to be the amazing buying opportunity we were expecting, but it still could be in the near future. So SoFi is one of the stocks that I always maintain on my radar. We'll see, right? Either way, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on these stocks and many others in this channel on a daily basis. So subscribe, like this video, and join our Telegram channel if you wanna trade with our community. Thank you so much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.